This is going to be a recap of the second book in the Plated Prisoner series, Glint, for anyone who's continuing on in the series and looking for a quick recap. But first, a quick spoiler warning. If you have not read the second book in the Plated Prisoner series, Glint, you might want to scroll because there will be major spoilers in this video. We meet a lot of new characters in this book. We've got Lou, Osric, Judd, they're all friends with Commander Rip. We've got the army chef, who is Keg. We've got the army like physician, who is Hojat. Arin spends a lot of time with Fourth's army in this book, and she sees how much differently women are treated in this kingdom through how they treat the women in their army. Like, there are even women in the army. There's even a woman who's a captain in their army. Arin spends a lot of time trying to like smooth things over with the saddles in this book, but they still hate her. Mist is pregnant by Midas, and Rissa is blackmailing her because she saw her turn that captain guy from the Red Raids into gold in the last book. But this whole time, she hasn't like kept with the other saddles, so there's rumors swirling that she has betrayed Midas for Rip. We find out that both Commander Rip and Arin are Fae in this book, and she starts to learn how to fight a little. Midas's wife gets a POV in this book, Melina, and she's back at sixth, and she's basically trying to usurp Midas, but her people hate her. And while she's out trying to do like this charity mission, she meets this guy who basically says he'll take her to find her greatest desire. She doesn't go though. She thinks he's an idiot. Once Arin arrives in Fifth Kingdom with Fourth's army, she finds out that Midas already has a cage ready for her and she doesn't want to go in it. And while he's forcing her into the cage, she accidentally turns someone to gold. And that person does not survive. And pretty quickly after, we find out that Midas isn't the one with gold touch. Arin's been gilding things for him. At one point, he even tells her he doesn't need her forgiveness, just her power. Midas and the king of Fourth Kingdom, King Ravenger, make a deal for Fourth Kingdom to take ownership of a piece of land that's on the border between Fourth and Fifth Kingdom as an apology for Fifth Kingdom attacking them. And then we find out at the very end of the book that King Ravenger, the king of Fourth Kingdom, is Commander Rip. His name's Slade.